morning, Gladiators. Welcome to the 5th edition of the Northwood Update at Home. I'm Christian Estrada. Now, here's Layla with This Week in News.
Thanks, Christian. President Trump was released from the hospital on Monday, October 5th, after testing positive for COVID-19. At least 8 people attending the Rose Garden announcement of the president's Supreme Court nominee have tested positive for the virus, as well as several White House staff. Negotiations between the administration and Congress over another massive economic relief bill have been on and off all week, with the House passing a $2.2 billion comprehensive bill, while the White House is pushing for a more piecemeal approach. The vice presidential candidates debated on October 7th in Utah. Vice President Pence and Senator Harris focused on a wide range of policy issues, with the event considered much more focused than the first presidential debate in September. In more election news, Facebook has halted all political ads until after the polls close on November 3rd, in an attempt to limit confusion and misinformation across its platform. Hurricane Delta crossed over Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula as a Category 2 hurricane on Wednesday and is poised to gain strength in the Gulf of Mexico before slamming into the Louisiana coast on Friday. It is likely to hit the same areas where Hurricane Laura made landfall earlier this summer.
Though Hispanic Heritage Month will continue until the 15th, this is the last week that WNHS will be covering this celebration. Don't worry though, this week we want to remind you why we celebrate. Members of the Latinx community have made so many amazing contributions to the United States that deserve celebration. Also, it is meaningful that we celebrate it from mid-September to mid-October, since this coincides with the independence days of many Latin American countries. So continue to appreciate and celebrate Latinx culture in Northwood. And from all of us at WNHS, we wish you a happy Hispanic Heritage Month.
Speaking of the election, next Thursday, October 15th, is the second presidential debate. Taking place in Miami, Florida, Trump and Biden will once again meet to sway the public vote. Given the virus and recent positive tests, many were wondering what the next debate would look like. The Commission on Presidential Debates has stated that they will be adding more structure to the debate for a more orderly discussion, as well as having a virtual debate. Biden's campaign has stated that they are fine with that. However, President Trump has objected to a virtual debate and was quoted saying, "I'm not going to waste my time at a virtual debate."
The deadline to register to vote in Maryland is Wednesday, October 13th. For those eligible to vote, make sure you're registered by then so you are able to vote in this year's presidential election. Click the link below to make sure you're registered.
This is a reminder that everyone should be wearing their mask whenever out in public. The CDC recommends that everyone wear a mask over their nose and mouth when in public. Masks help to slow the spread of COVID by preventing respiratory droplets from spreading whenever someone is infected, protecting not only themselves, but also everyone else around them. So please, be considerate of your own health as well as the health of others and wear your mask.
Attention MC Squared and dual enrollment students. The MC winter schedules are out now, and as of now, it looks like everything will be in the extended winter semester. Courses open on the 19th, so start planning accordingly.
Youth Creating Change is offering free, student-led virtual tutoring for high school students, ranging from subjects like math to science to even world languages. They offer sessions throughout the week. You can find more information about the program at cuahmcmd.org/YCC-training.
SSL hours are kind of weird this year. Make sure you know what you can and can't do to get those 75 hours. Remote opportunities are available, but you must make sure it's from an approved organization. Down below are 2 helpful links. The MCPS one will give you information from MCPS, and the Montgomery County one will give you information on where to find opportunities and more. You can also email ssl@mcpsmd.org for more information.
MCPS is collaborating with several other Montgomery County departments and community groups to host a town hall on sexual assault. The event will be held over Zoom on Tuesday, October 13th at 6 p.m. More information can be found on the bulletin board on news.montgomeryschoolsmd.org.
Hey Christian, did you know next week is another regularly scheduled week? Have you been going to your classes?
I have, Natalia, And speaking of schedules, did you know that the Montgomery Board of Education added Professionals Day on November 4th and moved November 11th and 12th early release days to November 23rd and November 24th?
That's cool. Have you been going to any of the college visits? There are 15 colleges visiting Northwood virtually this week. Find out which colleges are coming and register for visits through the Colleges tab on Naviance.
I have not, but what I have done is filled out my senior survey. The deadline for filling out senior surveys is October 16th. That's a week from today. If you'd like to have your baby picture and senior quote in the yearbook, fill out the survey as soon as possible. You can find the link in the description below.
Class of 2021, senior pictures are coming up soon. You should expect to receive a package in the mail from LifeTouch containing information about your pre-scheduled date and time for your senior portrait session. Your package should come with a code where you will have to confirm your appointment at www.prestigeportraits.com. When confirming, you should try and pay online ahead of time to minimize any physical contact during your portrait session. Since appointments are scheduled to limit the number of students for pictures, only those with confirmed appointments will be accepted at the camera. So again, make sure you confirm your appointment once you get your package from LifeTouch at www.prestigeportraits.com.
Did you miss the first student section meeting? No problem. Here's a quick recap. The student section would like to encourage school spirit through activities off the Northwood campus, such as Netflix parties, discussions with athletes, merch sales, and more. We also plan to work closely with the SGA to create more virtual spirit weeks. Still, we want your ideas. So follow at northwood.ss on Instagram and share your ideas at our next meeting. We hope to see you there.
Did you know Drama Club has started this year? You can sign up for the Google Classroom with the code isnzjox. The meetings are every Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. during October. Now here are interviews with our fall athletes from WNHS reporter Maddie Brennan.
I dance with palms.
I play field hockey.
I play golf.
Soccer.
Girls volleyball.
I run cross country.
Varsity cheerleading.
Football.
I've been playing for 2 years.
4 years.
Since my freshman year.
Oh, this is my first year.
2 years.
Since I was a freshman.
Just this year. This is my second year.
Probably just being able to communicate with my peers and my coach.
I really like the long runs now. We made cupcakes together.
We learned how to crochet.
And we played Kahoot.
I think just bonding, team bonding, that's been really good to get to know the new members.
But I've been trying to work out at least a few times a week.
I play golf a lot.
I follow videos for like drills.
I've been stretching at least 20 minutes a day.
So we'll do ab workouts and workouts to help with our jumping.
I just miss being with the team. Like, everyone is so great and it's not the same over Zoom.
I think just being able to stunt and be in person.
I really do miss being in the gym with the other girls because it takes away the stress of the game when we're actually playing.
I honestly miss just being around everyone and feeling everyone's positive energy.
We were really looking forward to this year because we were we thought we could have made top 10 at state. But I also really miss the pasta parties and just hanging out.
That's so awesome. I know that I really miss hanging out with my team members from cross country last year. Well, that's all for this week, Gladiators. We'll see you next Friday. I'm Christian Estrada.
And I'm Natalia Loga.
For the Northwood Update at home.